Hi guys! Today we are talking about crankshaft pulleys. I'm sure you have seen this separation before, and today we are going to talk about how can we prevent this. So guys, I'm sure you've seen this many times. Smoke comes out of your bonnet or hood, and when you check it, the pulley, the crankshaft pulley is in this state. What causes this? One particular cause is because of this part. More exactly, this one. How can an alternator be the culprit for this? It's quite simple, in fact. So, a few years ago, the crankshaft pulley was not vulcanized. This rubber inside here, it was one single piece. And with this assembly, the other components must be different as well. So this alternator has a big mass of metal inside. As you turn this big mass of metal by magnetism, it produces electricity. Then is rectified and put out to the battery. When you have a constant speed of the alternator, it's all good. But as you start to change the RPM of the engine, this motion here is not consistent. It's very jerky, it's very unstable. In this way, the vibrations that come out of this alternator by the belt are very, very big. Proof of that is this tensioner, this belt tensioner. The first thing you see is this belt tensioner at idle starts to shake very, very, very much. This is proof that this pulley is not in good condition. What I mean by that is, to the right side, on this case, this pulley has to turn the inside mass, but to the left, to the other side, it cannot. So you can check by sticking a screwdriver, for example, in the vanes, and if you turn the pulley, it should turn freely. This does not. It's stuck, like a normal pulley, for example. So, the vibrations are not filtered by this pulley. They travel through the belt. They make the tensioner shake. And then all that vibration stops here in the pulley. Obviously, the pulley is not prepared for this kinds of vibration, and it trips. Another thing that you have to look out for is this tensioner. Not because of the shake, but because of the wear. If you see here, we have a nylon strip, or plastic strip, whatever, all the way around it, and here it starts to disappear. It's worn out. What this means is this part here is bolted to the engine, and this part is free to do the tensioning. And as this piece here adjusts the belt, and also when it's shaking because of the alternator, this plastic piece here wears out. As a result, the belt, let me see here, the belt here starts to get misaligned. It's not aligned anymore, and starts to escape the pulley. As it does this, it may start to rip apart. Pieces of this belt may end up behind the drive belt, the timing belt. As this happens, pieces of this belt, when are lodged behind the belt, between the belt and the pulley parts, the timing of the engine can skip and cause catastrophic engine failure. So be very careful about the condition of this tensioner. not only by the vibration caused by this pulley, but also because of the wear of this part here. It is very important. You can see this if you open your hood and check by the belts. You can see, you cannot see the misalignment, but you can see the belt starts to run away from the pulley, like this maybe. Very, very on the tip. So be careful. One last thing that I want to mention, these pulleys here, the manufacturer for Alfa Romeo and Fiat, it's Diagnose. I cannot rely on any other brand right now. I seen a lot of brands make this pulley. Some of those not even have this vulcanized part. It's very bad. So as for now, I only trust on Diagnose parts or original. It's the same. Just one last thing. In order to inspect this pulley, you don't have to remove the alternator. But to replace this pulley, you have to remove the alternator out of your engine. As the alternator is off, please check if the bearings are alright. So you don't have to remove the alternator more than one time. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, please tell me in the comments below. Bye!